We're standing here in the primary bathroom. This is episode 31, Net Zero Build, the Desert Comfort Experience. And we're gonna be speaking about integrated sinks. So check this one out. So we're standing here in the primary bathroom. Every bathroom in this entire home gets an integrated sink. And so essentially what that means is we're not buying a sink that's like undermount or a drop-in sink. It's all built into the countertop material. So the slabs in here, we worked with Cambria and Summit Stone. Summit Stone is our fabricator, Mauricio. Great installer, amazing fabricator, great attention to detail, especially to pull off this design detail for our client and from our designer, K&Q Interiors. Now Cambria worked with us. This is actually their Irons Bridge. Irons Bridge is part of their luxury series. And you can see here, it has this amazing, marble feel to it. And then what's great about it is that, this being that this is engineered quartz, it's completely sanitary. So this is a very low maintenance product for our client. This does not have to be sealed. It doesn't have to be maintained over the years, right? It's very indestructible for our client, which is really great. And so it's non-porous. And you can see here what they did is we have our countertop that has not been set yet, right? We've actually fabricated, we're sitting in here, we've just set it roughly in place. But essentially we want to show you what this detail will look like throughout the house. So we have this mitered edge detail. So the mitered edge from our fabricator, from Mauricio, and what ends up happening, you can see this slope coming down through the sink. And this is a great detail for a modern home, which this home is modern, so we're bringing in that modern element. And you can see here we have a little linear drain. So really what ends up happening, it's not even really a linear drain, it's just a slot. So as they're fabricating this piece, they line it up short, which creates this little gap here, so that water, as you're washing your hands here, falls down, runs right down, and then, okay, how do we finish the rest of that detail? Because again, this is all nice and clean and mitered. And as you come on over, this will give you a good view as we show you underneath here. So on this cabinet, as you come down, you can see here that this entire sink and this box is all built out of Ironsbridge Cambria material. So Mauricio with Summit Stoneworks, what he did was he's built this box. He's actually installed this male fitting here, right, as we connect so our plumber could connect to it. And this entire sink has been waterproof. So this has been epoxied. All the miters, right? Everything's been built together. And then this is completely waterproof so that we'll have no water leakage. As the water drops down through the slot, comes down to this base and comes into the drain here. Now this makes it easy that our plumber can come in, he can connect right to this. He actually doesn't even have to have any fittings or anything connecting to the sink like a normal traditional drop-in or undermount sink. So he connects here to this male fitting, connects the P-trap, and we are off and running. And because this is all waterproof, it's nice and clean, nice and simple. Again, this is more the unusable space for the client, but you can see with this entire cabinet design, we have other drawers, storage underneath, so there's plenty of room for our client to have the storage they need. Plus, we have a nice linen closet. So every bathroom throughout this build will have these integrated sinks. It's a great detail. Can't wait to show you once they're all finished and clean and you see the mirrors and all the decor that'll follow. Next episode, we're gonna be speaking about the tongue and groove ceiling and how that was installed with the truss layout.